Hello friends, my name is Ramasu. Today we shall discuss about topic the close project or phase process. Basically friend, today's topic is very interesting, especially if you have interest in project management or you are planning to give exam or PMP in near future. So let's start. First of all, I would request to please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell option as well so that many videos can reach to you, and also you can follow me on the Facebook page as well. Friend, the processes that are performed to conclude all activities across all project management process groups to formally complete the project phase or contractual obligations is called project closing process. Upon completion, this process group verifies that the defined processes are completed within all of the process groups to close the project as appropriate and formally establishes that the project or phase is complete. Project closing is the combination of different aspects when applied to a project, like assuring that all the work has been completed, ensuring that all agreed project management processes have been executed, formally recognizing that the project is completed upon everyone's approval. Now, the input for this process includes: first is the project charter. Basically friend, a project charter refers to a statement of objectives in a project. This statement also sets out detailed project goals, roles and responsibilities to identify the primary stakeholders and the level of authority of a project manager. Project management plan. The project management plan documents the project life cycle and includes information on how to close out a project. Remember, every stage has particular deliverables outcomes which needs to be completed and accepted before it can be considered close. Project documents. If the project has an iterative life cycle, the project manager can collect information for the next iteration during the closure of the project. The project manager can also go through the assumption and risk logs and close out any out of date items and update the remaining details. Accepted deliverables. At the end of the project manager should have all accepted deliverables, the approvals for each deliverable, and the final approval and acceptance for the final product to consider the closure of a project. Business document, which includes the business cases and benefit management plan. Agreements are also an important input for this process. Next is the project procurement documentation. Basically, to close the contract or project, all procurement documentation are collected, indexed and filed. Information on the project schedule, scope, quality and cost, performance, along with all contract change documentation, payment records and inspection results are registered. Organizational process assets are also an important input for this process, which includes the project closure guidelines and knowledge base. Tools. First tool which we use for this process is expert judgment. Expert judgment is necessary and applied whenever the project manager is performing administrative closure activities. The expert judgment will ensure that the project or phase closure is implemented to meet the appropriate standards. Data analysis is also an important tool. Meetings that take place during the closeout phase will include discussions among stakeholders and other individuals who are associated with the project about the performance and the deliverables that were achieved during the project life cycle. Now the output of this process. First one is the project document updates. Basically friend, as the project approaches the completion stage, all project documents will be updated and marked as final versions. The lessons learned register is the most important aspect, which is finalized to include the final details of project closure. The lesson learned register contains information about benefit management, the accuracy of the business case, project and development, life cycle, issue and risk management, stakeholder engagement and other project management processes. Next is the final product. Basically friend, this output refers to the transition of the final product, service or result that the project was authorized to produce according to the project management plan. Final report. The final report provides a detailed version of the project performance and the organizational process asset updates. The organizational process asset updates basically process during the closure stage will allow the project manager to keep all the project files related to undertaken project updated. The process also allows the collection of historical information for future reference. The project manager is also required to formally check the project closure documents closely and end the project on an official note. Organizational process assets that are updated include project documents, operational and support documents, project or phase closure documents, and lesson learned repository. So friend, thank you. Thanks a lot for watching the video. I hope you like this video. If you like it, please share it with the friends and colleagues, and thanks a lot for watching the video.